Hi everyone, Monique with Little Gems Creations 1 here, and today we are making a pair of loopy earrings, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here with Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be making some loopy earrings. You're going to need some 10-aught seed beads and, some 10-aught seed beads, 11-aught seed beads, and I'm using spider wire and a beading needle. Let's get started. So what we're going to start is we're going to use the slightly bigger seed beads, okay? So these are the ones that are the 10-aught seed beads. So I'm going to thread my beading needle with my spider wire. And I am using 6-pound spider wire. Okay. Now we are going to get our tails together. Now I'm just using scrap pieces that I had from another item I made. I always keep my scraps if they're fairly long. Sometimes I pull too much. So I would say there's probably 1 arm length worth of spider wire, maybe 2. Okay, so what we're going to start doing is we're going to put on 15 of the bigger seed beads. Now it does not have to be, actually you know what, we're going to start by putting 1 on, and I'm going to do a loop because I want a bit of a tail here. So I want to leave a good, I don't know, maybe, 6 inches as a tail. So all I'm going to do is I went up through the bead, and all I'm going to do is now just go back up through the bead so that it's stationary. It's not going to move around, okay? So now that counts as 1. We're going to put on 15 of these beads. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of these seed beads, okay? Now we are going to put on, I'm using, anytime I spill beads, I just throw them in a little compartment. So I have these mixed beads. I'm going to take and count out 11 of them. So 4, 5, 6, 7, oh no, that one's bigger. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, oh, that one's bigger. 11. Okay, so I've got my 11 beads on my needle. Now I'm going to bring that to the end of those beads. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up through 2 of my yellow beads, okay? And I'm pulling it tight. Now I'm going to count 11 again of the little beads. These are the little 11-aught seed beads. I'm going to count out 11 again. And you can make, these are just to make my loops. I'm doing 11s. You can do any number. I'm doing an odd number so they come to a point. But you can do however many you want. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now, I am going back up through that second seed bead, the second bigger yellow bead, and up through the next one. So you see how my loop goes back on itself? Okay, and now I'm going to do 11 again. And I'm going to do this all the way along. So I'm going to go back through the one that I just went up through and through the next one as well. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And if you want your loops bigger, by all means. So I'm going, see, I went through this. I'm coming out this seed bead. I want to go back in through it and then up through the next one. Okay. And there we go. And this is what's happening. Okay, and I'm going to do that again, 11, and I'm just going to do that all the way through. I'll do it one more time, and then I'll pause, and we'll do that to the top. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, through the one we just came out of, and then up through the next. And you always want to keep it tight. Okay. So I'm going to pause here, do that all the way up to the last, you finish off with that last one. Okay? And then we'll come back. Okay, so I'm at the top now. And this is what we've got. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take 6 of these little seed beads. Oops. 2, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm at 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to simply go through that one, go through 2 of the yellows. Okay, pull that tight. And then my thread's pretty short here, but that has created a loop that I can put my earring hook through. And I'm going to tie these off. It's hard to do a tie off though when your thread is this short. And then I'm going to take, so let's do a tie off. You know what? I'm changing my mind on that. Because the thread is too short. There we go. Okay, so the thread's too short on that side. So I'm going to tie it off at the top with the other thread. I'm going to take those 6 beads off. Okay, I'm going to tie it off just because my thread got so short at the top. I'm going to tie it off. Okay, you never, ever, ever cut where you put a knot. So now I'm going to weave it through those big old yellows. The short one, that's the one I'm weaving back through the yellows. And I'm going to go through as many of them as I can, just the big yellow beads, because that'll give it more stability too. Don't catch your tail. That tail is going to be the one we make our loop with. Okay, so I'm just taking that and going through as many of the yellow beads as I can. There we go, all the way. Okay, I can't go any further, so now I'm going to snip. Oh, come on. Scissors. Okay, snip. Take it off the thread off my needle, throw it out. Now we'll put our tail in there. Okay, so there we go. We've got our tail in there. Now we'll do those 6 beads because I have more thread to work with. Okay, so 6 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we are going to go into the yellow. Come on now. In through the yellow. Oh, come on. Because I have that knot there. It's being difficult. There, I think I moved the knot out of my way. I did. Yay. Okay. And then I'm going to go follow my weaving line. I'm going to go through a loop. Okay, all the way through it. Okay, all the way through my loop. Okay, go back up through the yellows, following my weave line, and I'm going to go back through those 6 because I want them super strong. I don't want my earring breaking. So back through those 6. See how I've done that? Gone through the 6 again. And then now we're going to start doing knots. So again, we've got to get through past that knot that was in there before. Okay. And we're just going to make knots all the way down our yellow beads. Okay, because those are the nice big ones. So, and then here we go. Then I'm going to make a knot. Okay, so to make a knot, we're going to go around the back of the bead. Okay. So, and then we're going to go through our loop that we made. We're going to pull it tight, and that's a knot. And then we'll go through another couple of the yellow beads. And then we'll go around just the back so that we're catching. We'll go through our loop. Okay, pull tight, and then go through a few more beads. Remember, you never cut where you've made a knot. Okay, and we'll go all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Okay. Oh, don't catch your loops. Oh, really? Come on. Don't catch your loops, so that's what I do. And then we are going to take our needle off. Cut. Come on. These are the worst scissors ever. There we go. Cut. And we have our little earring. Isn't that cute? So then we are going to get our ear wire. And a jump ring. Okay. We are going to slip that jump ring through the 6 at the top. Okay. And then we're going to put on our ear wire. Grab our tools. Oops, and have an avalanche. Okay. Here we go. We're going to tighten our jump ring. And there's our earring. Here. Put it on a card. There we go. That is our earring. So now we are going to make our other earring to match. Okay, so I'm going to make the other earring and I'll meet back up with you. So do exactly what we did again. Okay, so I made the other earring. Now I'm just putting on the jump ring. Okay, through the little 6 spot we created at the top. And my ear wire. And then I'm going to tighten that all up nice. Okay. Then I put it on my card. When I make earrings, I always get those little rubber backings because I know for me, I have long hair and sometimes my earrings get caught in my hair, and that little rubber backing is all I need to just stop them from falling out of my ears. So there we go. That is our finished pair of earrings. See that? Isn't it cute? I just love them. Yeah. And these little loops will turn any which way, so sometimes you'll see a lot of yellow, other times you won't see a lot of yellow. It just depends how they go. So there you have it. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment in the descriptions. Don't forget to like my Facebook page, Little Gems Creations 1, and you can leave a message and show me what your earrings turned out like. And remember, these loops don't have to be just 11. You can make them longer, shorter, whatever you want to do. And there we go. I think if they were longer, you'd see less of the yellow. You might have to test it out a few times. But I do like the way those turned out. So cute. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye now.